This video presents our paper, an empirical study on how video-LLMs answer video questions. Video-LLMs have shown strong capabilities in answering questions about videos. However, most existing studies focus on improving performance, while the internal mechanism remains less understood. To study this mechanism, we need to understand how spatial and temporal video information flows through the video-LLMs. The figure below shows a typical video-LLM architecture. The video is first encoded into visual tokens and then processed together with text tokens inside the LM. From this architecture, we can see the attention controls how video and language token exchange information across layers. Therefore, we anchor our analysis on interpreting the attention mechanism inside the LM. Here's an overview of our study. We first introduce our investigation tool, Attention Knockout, for analyzing the internal spatial temporal information flow of video LMs. Based on this tool, we ask 3 key questions about how video LMs process video information and design corresponding experimental settings to answer them. Then, we present the main findings revealed by these experiments. Finally, we show how these findings can be used to improve the efficiency of existing video LMs. Our investigation tool is Attention Knockout. In video LMs, attention is a key mechanism that controls information flow between video and language tokens. We decompose video-related attention into 3 subtypes. We do temporal attention, which is attention across frames. We do spatial attention, which is attention within each frame. And the language-to-video attention, where language tokens retrieve information from video tokens. Based on this decomposition, we design 3 corresponding attention knockouts. Each knockout selectively disables one type of attention, allowing us to analyze its individual contribution to video question answering. Using the Attention Knockout tool, we design 3 experimental settings to answer 3 key questions about how video LMs process video information for video QA. First, do video LMs exhibit a clear 2-stage pattern when answering video questions? Second, from a global perspective, how does each attention type contribute to video QA performance? Third, at a fine-grained level, how does each attention type impact video QA across layers? For the first question, we apply language-to-video knockout beyond a certain cutoff depth. This means that after a selective layer, language tokens can no longer access video tokens. We then observe how model performance changes as this cutoff depth moves through the network. The result shows a clear 2-stage pattern. Video information extraction mainly happens in early layers, while higher layers focus more on abstract reasoning. A key observation is that blocking video information beyond around 30% of layer depths has little or no effect on performance across different benchmarks and different models. This suggests that most useful video information has already been extracted before the later layers. For the second question, we apply each type of attention knockout to all layers and compare the performance drop. We observe that applying language-to-video knockout across all layers leads to a significant performance drop degradation. In contrast, applying video temporal knockout or video spatial knockout across all layers leads to only minor performance drops. This gives us the second finding. Spatial temporal modeling in current video LMs is primarily driven by language-guided retrieval rather than by video temporal or video spatial attention. This is interesting because temporal and spatial video attention are computationally expensive, but their contribution appears to be much smaller than language-to-video attention. For the third question, we study the effect at a more fine-grained level. We're using a sliding window of 4 layers and apply each attention knockout within this window. By moving the window across layers, we can observe the impact of each attention type in different layer ranges. We mainly observe 2 patterns. First, for most sliding windows, language-to-video knockout causes a much larger performance drop than temporal or spatial knockout, which is consistent with our global finding. Second, only a small subset of intermediate layer has an outsized impact on performance. When these critical layers are knocked out, performance drops substantially, where most other layers has only minor effect. Interestingly, we can also observe that in some cases, knocking out certain layers can even slightly improve the performance. Finally, we show a potential application of our findings for improving the efficiency of video LMs. Guided by the 2-stage pattern and the existence of critical layers, we design a simple efficiency-oriented strategy. Specifically, we remove video tokens after the first stage processing is completed, and further surpass temporal attention computation in non-critical layers within the first stage. As shown in this table, this strategy can significantly reduce attention computation while remaining comparable task performance. Thanks for listening.